30 love.
27 years old, the Frenchman, 21, Rusedski. Comes from Lyon, the middle of France. Oh, that's lovely. It's the second time he's done it. He really does play these backhand volleys on the stretch well.
Yes, a real athletic ability from Greg here. This is the second or third time he's done this shot. Puts tremendous slice on the ball, gets the angle.
To 15.
He's the man with the fastest serve this year, 137 miles an hour.
I actually think, Bill, it's not only the real flat, fast serve that Greg does that's awkward, it's the wide slice serve on these lush grass courts. That's really difficult to take.
Oh, well played. Hit and hope, I think, but the hope was fulfilled. You have a split second to make a decision which way it's going, how you're going to play the shot. Obviously, you need a small backswing and follow through.
Advantage, rusedski.
That's the flatter one, the one going down the middle. The slice goes wide. Clever play.
He really has showed us some beautiful
3 games to 1.
touch volleys here, and this was another lob volley. Unusual shot to play, but it was virtually his only shot because his Frenchman was going to cover anywhere else on the court besides the lob. Good game from rusedski.
Chose the wrong shot there, really, Rusedski. Either the lob or down the line would have been more appropriate.
love. 40 love.
Well, he missed that one, but he's been winning a lot of points when his opponent has had to do a second serve. It's not the most potent second serve I've ever seen. It sits up nicely. Yes, well played.
Well, the Frenchman's been serving and volleying quite well here. He doesn't get in too far. Look, he's only on the service box when he hit that volley. But If there was a target down there, he'd have hit the target right in the corner.
He had a good beginning to his tennis career, really, as so many Americans did, by going to college in America. He went to the University of Southern Carolina, and he got a coach. He was coached for a time by Thierry Toulon, Frenchman, who was on the circuit for some time. And I've seen him play before some very studious matches. He's a difficult opponent. I put him in the sort of category of Carsten Brash, who was earlier on centre court. He's a difficult player, but I feel he's lost his rhythm in the serve. Certainly in this match, hasn't been serving to his full potential, whereas rusedski has. Here he goes.
Fifteen love. Fifteen on. 30-15.
A little bit surprised that this chap hasn't served more aces. He's served some monstrous serves.
On. Oh. 30-40.
Well, he'll have to watch the double faults, rusedski. Same number of doubles as aces. But he does not compromise on serve at all. His second serve quite often faster than most players' first serve.
Yes. Advantage, rusedski.
That was huge, that serve. No radar gun here, but that was certainly up in the 125, 130 sort of mark. And he hit it fairly flat, that one. Just by rolling the wrist inwards a bit, you get the flatter serve. 2-4.
Love.
He's taking over the ball boy duties too now.
Of course, when two left-handers play together, the left-handed serve often serves to the forehand of the other left-hander instead of the backhand. Slightly more difficult when you're playing two left-handers against each other.
30-15. All. To 30.
Useful serve that when it's fast enough, straight into the body. And a good volley, wrong footing.
New balls, please. Rusedski leads 4-3, second set. Leads by 1 set to love.
Well, once again, the Frenchman getting in reasonably tight on the net, wrong footing Greg completely, going back down the line instead of cross court. So little time to work out the options when you get tight to the net like that. And he's been pretty fortunate coming in here. Jim Grab, who was meant to be playing Greg in this round, suddenly pulled out today with a bad ankle. And Mr. Simeon, who lost in the last round of qualifying at Roehampton, that horrendously difficult tournament to get through, the qualifying event for Wimbledon. He lost in the last round, and then suddenly Jim Grab coming out today, he was called up, and he finds himself in on court number 3 against the new British number 1, Greg rusedski.
Yes, and the chap he lost to in the qualifying is Andrew Painter. He's a new player to me from Australia, who has the dubious pleasure of facing Agassi, first match. When two players are converging on each other at the net like that, it's very, very difficult to keep your eye on the ball.